We want to take a leading position of 5G in the Scandinavian markets. So this is actually the third pilot we are starting. We already do with Huawei in Norway, we do with Ericsson in Norway, and now with Nokia. It's basically two things we are testing out. One is for the consumer segment, where we are testing out 5G as wireless access to broadband for the homes. And then we have industry applications. We are testing it out with the robotics, we are testing it out with some manufacturing companies. And we are learning from these different use cases. And then later we want to scale it up and launch it commercially.
I spent some time with Nokia yesterday and I saw one of their creative solutions, fixed wireless, basically a device you can put in a house or in a building, so you don't have to lay those cables in the final mile, as the industry calls it.
Exactly.
So it sounds like if you've held back on some of the investments, some of the creative solutions are now coming where it can lower the cost of investment for carriers like you. Is that how we should perceive it?
It can lower the investments, but it can also make then broadband accessible for all the houses, even in remote areas. So that's why we are testing 5G out as a replacement for fiber or fixed connections. So we are testing that out both in Norway and now in Denmark. And the ambition, of course, is to make all households and even the cabins out in the mountains being available for broadband access.
Now, I'm curious about how scale works with 5G rollout, because you're one operator that has an enormous subscriber base, 173 million customers because of your footprint across Europe and Asia. Can this be leveraged with the rollout of 5G or not? Because there is a feeling that every country is different and 5G is going to take place differently in every country. So are there synergies when we talk about your massive subscriber base?
Yeah, there are synergies. Of course, there are scale synergies when you are buying some of the equipment, and we utilize that to make better prices. But I would say there is, first of all, use case synergies, where we are trying out things in advanced markets. That's why we want to be ahead in Scandinavia and learn from those cases and then bring it into the Asian markets later.
Could your scale synergies on purchasing be impacted by Huawei and the decision of whether it can be included in a European rollout of 5G or not? Because I gather you've had a partnership with them since 2009 on equipment. So if you can't buy Huawei equipment, you have to buy something else for Europe. Surely that scale advantage is destroyed.
Now, we have a multi-vendor strategy, so we are working with all the different vendors. We do that both to get the best of innovation, but we do it also to get the best of prices. And that's why we are now testing out 5G also with 3 different vendors. And then and we haven't chosen which one to go with 5G yet. So we are following the situation very closely, and then we'll make a decision later.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.